Welcome back. Today we're dividing with the box method.
If I were going to do 8 times 15, one of the methods that we learned to do was to take this 15 and split it up into 10 and 5. So then we have to do 8 times 10 and 8 times 5. And we get 80 and 40, and that is 120 for our total answer when we add up. This is the partial products method of multiplication. Should look familiar as the box method. We can use this same box method for division. And what we are thinking about is this being the area, right? So if the area of our rectangle is 120, and we want to divide it up evenly into groups of 8, what we're imagining is that there are 8 rows of however many question mark or n number. We're starting to use variables now in place of the question mark. So we don't know how many are in each row of 8. So in order to split this up, what we can do is, instead of putting the whole 120 in there, we can take out groups of easy numbers. For example, I know that there are 8 tens in 80. So now I've done 80 divided by 8 equals 10. I'm using my multiplication facts to help me get there. So now what I have left, this is our unknown now, right? I'll make this one m because it's different than this whole n. And we don't know what this is, but we know that our total is 120. And if we take out 80, then we have 40 left. So this side must be 40. Well, 40 divided by 8 is 5. So m must equal 5. And if m equals 5, then the whole thing, 10 plus 5, right? 10 plus 5 equals 15, which is the same answer that we got from above. So let's try that one more time. Let's try that with a rectangle that we assume has an area of 345. Okay, so our rectangle has an area of 345, and we want to divide it by 5. Okay, so in this case, I'll take my area of 345, and I'm actually going to split it up into numbers that I know how to do. I know how to do 345 because I know that there are 6 5s in 30, so there must be 65s using the power of 10 in 300, and 45 divided by 5 is 9. And if I add those together, then I get 69. So 69 times 5 is 345, and 345 divided by 5 is 69. That's how we use the box method. The big key to remember here is that when we take out chunks of numbers, we should be removing numbers that we know how to divide, either using our chart or we already know the fact, or we can use extension facts to get there, because that's going to help us solve this problem. In this case, I was able to split it up into 345, which is based on its hundreds and then the tens and ones were together. But this method works with numbers that we don't know. So for example, I'm going to try the number 128, and I'm going to divide it by 4. So I don't know the answer to this, but I could say that it is 10 groups of 4 is 40. And I could do that again. 10 groups of 4 is 40. Now I have 80. And 10 groups of 4 is 40. Now I have 120. So 128 take away. Just to double check my math, 12 minus 4 is 8. Take away 40 equals 48. Take away 40 equals 8. And that's exactly what I have here. This section is 8 total. Sorry about that mistake, friends. 8 total divided by 4 is 2. So we have 128 divided by 4 equals 10, 20, 32.